brought to you by the City of Marinette. And keep up to date with all of the city's important information by heading to the city's website at marinette.wi.us. And we just happen to have the City of Marinette
Here we are.
with us today.
We're here again.
We are. Welcome to the show, Sean. How
Thanks,
you doing?
Thanks. Doing well.
Yes.
Doing well.
You're on a beach.
I'm on a beach. Can you hear the ocean roar?
I've got my coffee.
There you go.
Life is good.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to talk about a few things here.
Yeah.
Boat races.
Yeah, we are in the midst right now. We're signing the contract, so that'll be it's done.
Mm-hmm.
We're just so we'll be doing that June 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Oh, cool.
And these are hydroplaning boats.
Uh-huh.
They're probably about 5 to 6 feet long, about maybe 3 to 4 feet wide.
Yeah.
Average speed 70 to 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Top speeds of 110.
Oh, cool.
It'll be really neat. It'll be in between the two dams, and you'll be able to view it from Riverside.
Okay.
We'll shut down portions of Riverside just during the races, so the road will not be shut down like for 3 days.
Right.
It'll just
During certain times.
During certain times, we'll shut it down, and then the races will go. We're gonna have about 100 racers.
Wow.
And it should be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It should be, and what also is really cool, Melissa, and this is something that we at the city are very excited about, and just kind of it's one of our focuses, is that we're going to be bringing. Well, we aren't actually. The Navy Engineering Group will be bringing in a minimum of 3, but we're thinking it's going to be more along 5 colleges, college engineering teams who are going to show off their boats and are working actually with the Navy because the Navy is attempting to create new technologies. And so they're working with a variety of colleges.
Oh, wow.
Right now, I know what I've been told is Princeton will be here, Wisconsin will be here, and one of the Michigans, I don't know if it's Michigan State or University of Michigan.
Okay.
I don't know which one of those, but their engineering teams will be here as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How cool.
And to the point of saying, first off, that when I mean by we're dedicated dedicated to the businesses that are in the city of Marinette. And even in our area, because we not only have Marinette Marine, we have companies on the other side of the river, like Instrom Helicopter,
Yes.
like
Ellie Jones.
Ellie Jones and people like that really are looking for those top tier engineers to be creative and help them with the technologies that they want to have offered. So this will be an opportunity for them as well to show off.
Show off. Oh, how perfect.
Exactly.
This is going to be really cool.
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. It's something new, something fun, something, Have some food vendors.
We'll have
some,
food venders.
We'll have other vendors.
Yeah, we'll have drinks. We'll have, they'll have,
I can
gear,
picture
clothing.
them all lined up on Riverside. It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Now, you were telling me about a model train.
Yeah, this is another exciting thing.
Yeah.
I remember my brother was big when I was a kid into the HO gauge trains. And so we're literally going to have, and this is really cool, we're going to have a train show that will feature those types of model trains. We'll have both vendors, but we'll also have displays and
cool.
live working displays. And I got a phone call from Dave Rickaby, who's the head of the local chapter who's helping put this on. They're kind of like the driving force behind it. And he told me that there's a gentleman in Marquette that has a flatbed truck that has a steam engine model train on this flatbed, and he's going to bring that down.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, and then we're going to have, along with that, we'll have a car show. So on Saturday, we'll feature, classic cars, things like that. And then also we're doing gaming. So
Awesome.
there'll be like Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
There'll be some strategic board games, things like that as well. And we're putting all three of these kind of together.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's going to be cool.
Our family always used to play Magic the Gathering, so we've got a ton of cards.
When my son was younger, I used to play a very little bit, but he used to just that was his jam.
My colony that I always used to use was rats.
Okay.
I'd kill people with rats.
There you go.
It
Wow,
was
that's
great.
nice.
It was very nice.
Especially because you like cats, right?
Right?
Go figure.
Hey, it worked. Hey, rats.
Yeah.
It just did its thing.
That's cool.
Now, April 19th,
Yeah.
Home and Garden Show.
I'm looking forward to this. We're going to have our home and garden show this year. It's free. It's open to the public and it's free.
Nice.
So last year we passed it off to somebody and we took it back because we wanted to keep it free and we wanted to do some things with it that would, I think, be better for the community.
Yeah.
So it's free and open to the public. Right now we've got everything from JR over at Beaver Machinery. Kazi's is going to be bringing in stuff. Ewert Pest Control. Dry Basement Company.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Seems Right.
Okay.
Gutters as well as roofing and just overall home repair.
Windows.
Windows.
All
That stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. It's going to be a
cool.
really nice show.
Nice.
And it will feature, and what I'm also trying to do, just so that the vendors who are there are featured there. I'm kind of keeping it to only one industry type.
Yeah, that makes
You know what
sense.
I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want
because-
7 window people and it's
No.
like nothing but a window show.
Exactly.
Right? So yeah, I'm excited about that because we're going to just keep it kind of, there's just one of this, one of that. And I personally know, I would say 90% of these businesses. And so I know, a lot of times you get contractors, you get a little freaked out, right?
Right.
Okay, are they going to finish the job? Are they going to do it right? I'm going to use one that I am very close friends with, Seems Right. I would recommend them to anybody, not because I've ever used them, because I haven't had to, but if I needed somebody, that's who I would turn to.
Right.
So I'm trying to, Culligan, I'm talking
Yeah, I was
with
just
them,
thinking
and
that
I
maybe
worked for
Culligan
them.
would be a good
Yeah. So
fit.
Yep.
Yeah, and someone who does concrete. And,
exactly.
LaCourte.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So
Very cool.
Yeah. So we are lining up one heck of a spring/summer with a lot of really cool things on the horizon. As I've shared with you, I'm still working the particulars with some of those summer things, but let's just say it should be a good summer.
Definitely.
It should be fun.
It should be fun. And Logging and Heritage Festival, just want to bring up that you guys are looking for vendors.
We're looking for vendors. I don't know where we're at with
Craft
food
show?
vendors. Yeah, I don't, and I haven't talked with. Caden is handling our crafters.
Yep.
So I'm happy about that because she is that I pay attention to detail type of person.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Hey, it took it off my plate. I did it last year.
and I did it the year before.
Yeah.
And we have somebody young. We're
old.
Yeah.
The young ones can do it.
Exactly. So and then the food vendors. I got to check with Lana, but I'm sure we're still accepting applications.
Yeah. I think the best bet would be to just call City Hall and
Absolutely.
and ask for Lana if you're interested in food. Ask for Caden if you're interested in being in the craft
You're
show.
100% on. And we do have the entertainment all set up, and this year it's going to be some great stuff. We're doing some new people again. We just always want to kind of spice it up and do something new. So
definitely.
we're going to have some new live music, things like that, but we will be bringing back, which is also exciting. The bounce houses have always been there.
Oh, yeah.
Last year we added a rock climbing wall and a bungee jumping type of
and that was so successful.
and so we're bringing that back. So those two will be back again. this year.
Yeah, and then the guy with the fish.
He'll be.
It's just a staple.
It's a staple, exactly. And then, the face painting, all that.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the best part, which has been, once again, the heart of the committee. Lana, down to everybody on that committee, is we want to keep it free and affordable for the community, but also for people who want to visit from outside the community.
Exactly.
So all those kids things are free.
Yep.
The face painting, the jumpers, the rock climbing walk.
All free.
All
and
free.
it always has been.
Yep.
I've been on that off and on that committee since it started.
Sure.
And it's since the beginning.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah, so it's staying that way.
Yeah.
And we'll have the same food vendors, some of the same. I mean, we also try to mix that up too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I know we've had I can't remember, it's the burger guy, but he does smash burgers that are just phenomenal.
Gosh, I know. And then the Mexican lady.
Yep, Aurora.
But then she has her
Italian ice.
Oh.
It's like Italian ice, but yeah.
Oh,
so
my
it's
gosh.
it's gonna be a great summer.
It's gonna be a
Stay
good one.
tuned.
Yes, because you hear it here first. On the mic with Melissa Ebsch. Thank you, Sean, for
You're
coming
welcome.
in.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. And On the Mic is brought to you by the City of Marinette. And you know what? The Marinette Fire Department wants to remind you to stay off the ice.
Yeah, don't even venture on it. I get it. There's some people who just feel like, hey, if I just get a little further out, I might catch the really big one. Yeah, you'll only catch the big one.
Don't do it. Yeah, you'll
meet Jesus.
Exactly. You don't want to do that. So stay safe.
Oh, not right away.
No.
At some point you do, but not
now.
today. Yeah, exactly.
Not now. So stay safe, everybody. Have a great weekend, and